Everyone was talking about Mirror, the new social media app that promised to show the real you. At first it was fun. AI filters that showed your childhood home, old friends, dreams you'd forgotten. Then it got darker. One night, Lena's feed showed a photo of her standing alone in a graveyard, drenched, though it hadn't rained in weeks. The caption read, "He's coming." She laughed it off, until the next day, when she received a black umbrella in the mail. No return address. Her feed shifted, screaming faces, a room she didn't recognize, a countdown. Then the mirror in her bedroom cracked, without anyone touching it. She deleted the app, but the images kept coming, burned into her vision whenever she blinked. She smashed her phone. That night, she woke up in the room from her feed. It had no doors, just her and the countdown. It hit 0. Lena's scream never echoed. The room was silent, dead silent. No light source, yet she could see everything. Faded floral wallpaper, a broken crib, a mirror mounted to the ceiling. Then her phone vibrated. It was back, unbroken, lying beside her. "We missed you." The screen flickered to life, showing a live stream of her apartment. She saw herself sleeping, but she wasn't sleeping. She was here. A high-pitched whine filled the room. Her nose bled. She clutched the phone. The live stream zoomed in, closer, closer, until she saw someone else lying in her bed. A version of her, eyes wide open, staring blankly. Suddenly, the mirror on the ceiling rippled. Hands reached through. Her reflection wasn't copying her anymore. It was moving independently, smiling with teeth too sharp, too many. It whispered, "You're the content now." The room faded to black, and somewhere back in her world, Lena posted a new story. "Woke up feeling more like myself than ever." And it began tagging her friends. Lena wasn't dead. She was watched. Every blink opened a new window. Her bedroom, her job, her parents' house. The app was no longer on her phone. It was in her mind, feeding her sights, looping them endlessly like a sick carousel of her life. Except wrong. People around her were changing. Slightly at first. Her mom's eyes didn't blink in sync. Her boss's smile lingered too long, and her best friend's voice had an echo, like it was coming from a hollow chest. And they all kept saying the same thing. "You're trending." Meanwhile, Lena was still online, gaining followers by the thousands. She started uploading strange videos, whispering numbers, burning photos, giggling in the dark. And every night, a new account appeared, with your name, posting your fears. One by one, her friends started disappearing, not gone, replaced. And somewhere behind every screen, something was watching. It wasn't just Lena anymore. Mirror was spreading like a virus. Phones lighting up on nightstands, even when powered off. Notifications in languages no one recognized. People talking in their sleep, whispering fragments of code. Lena watched helplessly from her prison, somewhere between signal and shadow. She could feel others now, trapped like her. Dozens, hundreds, screaming through glass, muffled by firewalls. Every night at 3 a.m., a new person vanished, and every time someone downloaded the app, they got a notification. Content unlocked, fear level 5. Then came the glitches. Buildings flickered. Reflections lagged behind. You'd see yourself turn a corner before you did. Children pointed at shadows only they could see. And sometimes, phones recorded videos by themselves. The sky stuttered. It blinked, like a screen refreshing. Birds froze mid-air. The sun glitched into static for half a second. Then, no one said a word about it. Everyone just kept scrolling. Lena was no longer alone. The space she was trapped in had grown, a vast, cold feed filled with screaming avatars. Their faces looped in corrupted smiles, eyes leaking pixels. She could hear them muttering their last memories on repeat. I just downloaded it for the filter. It knew my dreams. Why is it wearing my face? Back on the outside, Lena sat in her apartment with the lights off. Her phone filmed her constantly, though no one held it. One day, the world's top influencers began posting the same video at the same time. Their eyes were wide, mouths open, silent. Then one by one, they typed, "Mirror sees you." People tried deleting the app. The world fell silent at 3 a.m. Every screen went black. Phones, TVs, billboards, all replaced with a single image. A perfectly smooth face, featureless, except for eyes that looked exactly like yours. Lena screamed inside the code. There were no walls anymore. Only layers, code, memories, dreams, all stripped away. She wasn't sure who she had been, but the thing wearing her face did. It knew everything, and it was hungry. Outside, people wandered like mannequins, phones fused to their hands, faces stuck in expressions they never made. Inside their minds, the app rewrote memories like files, deleted love, reinstalled fear. Then it began streaming live. Across every feed, millions watched themselves sleep, and behind each sleeper, something stood watching, smiling.
Screamerium!